Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Jason Manahit, and today I will going to report about the previous topic. So, first we have the sentence. So, sentence is a group of words that express a complete thoughts that is have two basic parts, which is some simple subject and verb. So, we have here the 5 example of sentence. So, first you have the cat sleeps. So, our subject here is cat, and the verb is sleeps. The next is the dog barks loudly, and the simple subject here is dog, and the verb is bark. Number 3, the sun shines brightly. So the subject here is sun, and the verb is shine. Number 4 is she sings beautifully. So the subject is she, and the verb is sings. Last, they play soccer in the park. So the simple subject here is they, and the verb is play. So simple sentence. So simple sentence only contains one independent clause in express complete thoughts and can stand alone. So simple sentence example number 1 is the birds sing in the morning. So the subject is birds, and the verb is sing. Then the children play happily. So the subject is children, and the verb is play. Number 3, she loves to read, and the subject is she, and loves is the verb. Nansiran danon kaya pigog na play na ang kam. Next, we have the compound sentence. A compound sentence consists of two or more independent clause joined by coordinating conjunctions with but, or, so, yet, for, nor. So example number 1 is the sun is shining, and the birds are singing. So the independent clause here is the sun is shining is the first independent clause. Then the next independent clause is the bird are singing. So diri is ang atong so the birds is shining, so the subject is sun, and the verb is shining. Next independent clause, the birds are singing, the subject is bird, and the verb is are singing. Number 2, he went to the store but he didn't buy anything, and the independent clause here is he went to the store. And the next independent clause is second independent clause is he didn't buy anything. So in the first independent clause, our subject is he, and the verb is went. The second independent clause is he, the subject is he, then ang verb is verb is didn't buy verb. Number 3, she loves to read, so she goes to the library often. So the independent clause is she loves to read, and she goes to the library. First independent clause is the subject is she, and the verb is love. Second independent clause, the subject is she, and the verb is goes. Complex sentence. So next verb, the complex sentence. A complex sentence contains one independent clause and one or more dependent clause. A dependent clause cannot be standalone as a complete thought and is usually introduced by a subordinating conjunction. So first example, we have because it was raining, we stayed inside. So the independent clause is we stay inside. Muna lang atong independent clause. And ang dependent clause because it was raining. So ang atong verb is atong simple subject is we. Simple subject. And the verb is stay. Number 2, while she was cooking, he was reading a book. And our independent clause is he was reading a book. And our dependent clause is while she was cooking. And in the independent clause, our simple subject is he. And our verb is was reading. Was reading. Next is although she was tired, she finished her work. So the independent clause here is she finished her work, and the dependent clause is although she was tired. And the subject is she, and the verb is finish. Now next is the compound complex sentence. A compound complex sentence combines elements or both compound and complex sentence. It has two or more independent clause and at least one dependent clause. So sample number 1 is the sun is shining and the birds are singing because it is a beautiful day. So independent clause here is the sun is shining. Nang ato ang first independent clause. Then next is the birds are singing. That is are the two independent clause. And dependent clause is because it is a beautiful day. So first independent clause, our subject is sun, and the verb is shining. The next is birds, and the verb is are singing. Then number 2, he went to the store but he didn't buy anything because he forget his wallet. Ang independent clause is he went to the store and he didn't buy anything. Our subject is he, and the verb is went. Then because is he, and the subject is didn't. Number 3, she loves to read. She goes to the library often when she can find many interesting books. Then the independent clause here is she loves to read. Then she goes to the library often. And the subject is she, and the verb is loves, and because is goes. So declaration sentence. Declaration sentence. So declarative sentence is makes a statement or express a fact. It typically ends with a period. So ends with a period. So first example is we have the sky is blue. The verb is, the sky is blue. Then number 2 is the dog is sleeping. She is a doctor. Then next we have the interrogative sentence. So interrogative sentence An interrogative sentence asks a question. It always end with a question mark. Mao na siya interrogative sentence. First example is, what is your name? Second is, are you coming to the party? Number 3, how old are you? Next is imperative sentence. A sentence gives a command or request instruction. It ends with a period, and but also ends with a exclamation mark for emphasis. So, example number 1 is, please close the door. And number 2, stop talking. And number 3, go to the bed now. Number 3, exclamatory sentence. So, exclamatory sentence express strong emotion, surprise, or excitement. And it always ends with an exclamation mark. So, example number 1 is, what a beautiful day. That's amazing. I can't believe it. So, that's all about my report, ma'am, and I thank you. Love you, mama.